gonna die. Going too fast. I'm taking 3.
I'm going for the St. Louis now.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
You get your 2?
Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thotgor here, of course, and well, World of Warships went live today. Yeah, finally, awesome. And with that, there's lots of different things going on. You can see, of course, I've got the 3 times. For that, we've got some live streaming going on through the World of Warships live stream happening right now, I believe. I'm recording this the day of. You guys probably won't see it till the day after, but whatever. I wanted to show some ranked battles. I wanted to see how that works, and this is the first time I've done it, so I also wanted to bring you guys in on this to see how that goes. So, defeat, yeah, whatever. So, ranked battle. So we need to use a ship from tier 6 to 7. Alright, so 6 or 7, obviously, if it's going to be 6 or 7, then the Miyoko is what I will be using. Maybe the Hatsuharu as well. You can see I have some cool camo on it. Yes, it looks awesome. We'll go with the old Miyoko here. So, let's get into a ranked battle. See how this goes. Now, I figure the battle is going to go one of 2 ways. And both ways we'll get some interesting video out of it anyway. I figure what'll happen is I'll win and we'll get to see what happens when you win. Or, I'm going to lose and we'll see what happens when I lose. So, right away we can see, it's 7 players per side. So this is different than what you would normally see in just normal random battles. Battleships are limited 2 per side. Aircraft carriers, I think it's 1 per side maybe in these ranked battles. And then of course we have the accompanying whatever. We have the cruisers and the destroyers here with us as well. And we are on fault line, and this is a domination. So this is going to be a little exciting, I think. See how this goes. Teamwork, I imagine, is going to be a huge aspect of these type of battles. So right away, I am going to be getting armor piercing loaded. Oh look, we can see there are only 2 cap points, so we need to see. Alright, B and A. Well, yeah, great. So we have some conflicting information going on here. I'm just gonna go with the team. See what they do for now. Kinda looks like they're pushing towards B. So that's sort of where we're going. Some cool camos on our allied ships here, so that's awesome. Kick some ass. Yeah, we do want it. Okay. Yeah, we're going B, I guess. So where the cruisers are going, I mean, this New Mexico here, he better turn unless he's gonna unless he wants to be stubborn. Oh, there he goes. He's turning. He's turning. Okay, so B it is. All right. So if we're going for B, I'm gonna want to stay behind these islands. I think I'm not going to push right in there right away. I kind of want to see what's going to pop up first and what I can shoot at. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to want the destroyers to go in first, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yes. Okay. It's decided. Destroyers will go in, and then I'm going to stay back here behind these islands. I'm going to support the destroyers is what I want to do. We'll launch that off. I am detected, so maybe I should have high explosive loaded for the... Yeah, we're going high explosive. Because I imagine the first thing I'm going to come across is going to be a destroyer. I want to do something about those destroyers. I want to support my destroyers. The faster I can kill their destroyers, the faster my destroyers will be able to cap this point. And who knows, we might be able to push beyond. Okay, so interesting, because it looks like the enemy team did go for both caps. So we'll see where they are the weakest. That's where we're going to want to fire and exploit. Hopefully it is this B side, as we are all on the B side, my allies and I. Alright, so I've got high explosive loaded and we're shooting at a battleship. Yeah, we'll continue. See how that goes. Like I said, I'm not going in there. I'm doing just like my friend Cleveland here is. We're taking some shots in, and we're turning and we're going to get out. Maybe I'll skirt up the side, because it didn't look... Go back and double check. 2 Clevelands and a New Mexico, no. We're not skirting up that side. I know there's a destroyer over there as well. I am sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to cut you off like that. Whatever. Yeah, so we're not going over there. Not going to go up that side. No. Well, Cleveland kind of looks like he wants to do it, though. To be frank, I kind of want to do it, too. I think it'll be fun. But I'm going to continue with my turn. I'm going to let the battleships get into position. Like I say, you don't have many people on your side in this. It's 7 each. So you really, really want to work with your team. I'm going to let battleships get into position so that they can start supporting us if we make a push in. I want their support because look, they have a Cleveland and a Mexico over there. We've got Pensacola and another Cleveland over there. Yeah, we really, really do want that support from them. We're going to have to cut throttle a bit here because I'm going to hit this island if I do not. But I think now is the time we're going to push in. You can see I've got my Cleveland back here. I've got my 2 battleships with me as well. They seem to be in a retreat where I can start shooting at them. Yeah, we're pushing in. It's just this New Mexico and he's about dead. Look at that. There's torpedoes going right into him. I don't know. That's what you don't want to do, right? That's why these islands on the outside that I've been hanging around are so important. You don't want to go into the middle like that. You don't have the cover. If someone shoots a torpedo spread at you like that in a battleship, it's done. It's over, man. But, yeah. Advantage us, I suppose. We did lose a cruiser. We lost the cruiser on the outer fringes of the B cap. That is their 2 cruisers over there. So that is a bit of an issue. It looks like they're lighter on the east side at that A cap. It looks like my Cleveland is turning around to go deal with it. That would leave Nagato, Hatsuwaro, and New Mexico to deal with their New Mexico and their Cleveland. Okay, yeah. Cleveland it is. That's our target now. We're going to focus over there. I don't know what the Pensacola is doing. Maybe he's trying to kill our carriers that don't exist. Who knows? But we're not going to let it survive here. Not too much longer anyway. Alright, that's what's going on. I was like, why am I so slow? Yeah, half speed there, Thotgor. You moron. Okay. Yeah, we're our own harshest critics, I suppose. Alright, let's do something about this Cleveland. If this allied Cleveland would come with me, I think that we could do a nice push into the 8 point, because it's just this one Cleveland protecting it now. I really think that that's what we should be doing. That Hatsuwaro right there, though, he is a pretty big threat. And another Cleveland. Get out of my way, Cleveland. I'm gonna start shooting torpedoes here, buddy. See, that's too close. I can't fire like... Okay, well, he's turning. We're going for it. I'm doing it. Oh, man. Oh, I hope that was the right call. What's this, Pensacola? Cleveland. Those. Yeah, okay, Pensacola. We're shooting at that guy. What's the range on those? They were fired from a Farragut, was it? So that's... He might be fully upgraded, so maybe about 6 kilometers. We'll give them some room. Yeah, now we'll cut in behind him. Good. And we'll line up on the Pensacola. This guy. Armor piercing's loaded, ready to go. I'm gonna give him the good news here, just to let him know that we're all rooting for him. Alright, he's turning in. Let's adjust the shots. Good. Not really. Whatever. There's my Cleveland friend again. We're behind, but it's really close. You can't say that, yeah, it's too close to call right now. It's Pensacola, though, man. There's a destroyer behind us as well. Well, that is the Mitsuki. You can't see that guy very well. So let's start firing at whatever the hell we can fire at. Oh, this Cleveland, though. Is he firing armor piercing at me? I think he is. Alright, buddy. No big deal. You want to do that? That's cool. That's cool. I suppose he could probably get some good civil hits on me, maybe. I don't know, my Miyoko doesn't seem to do very, you know, receive a lot of damage against those those smaller inch cannons. You really need like an 8-inch cannon to do some big damage to me here. Oh, this Cleveland though, man, he's pissing me off. Look at that. All right, buddy. All right. He's in a reverse too. Man, that is surprising. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to do a torp run on that New Mexico. Awesome. Oh God. Okay, New Mexico. What are you doing, my friend? I know those guys are firing at me, and I'm lining up my torpedoes. That's just what's gonna happen right now. We'll repair that. We'll go over to armor piercing, and we'll line up on. Cleveland has decided to go back in a forward motion. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. No. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I do definitely notice the change in the reload speed on the Miyoko. It's definitely gotten slower. Definitely not as much damage per minute anymore. But I still like it. I'm still satisfied with the ship as a whole, and I would still recommend it to anyone at all. It does require a bit of skill to play, as you need to know and be aware of where your turrets are pointed and where you intend to fire. You need to do some pre-planning as well to keep those turrets on target. Pensacola, you son of a bitch. Just fire those off. I know it's not going to hit him, but I just want to let him know I haven't forgotten about him. I know you're there, buddy. We're going to deal with you all in good time. Was that Cleveland? Yeah, see, it's this guy over here I'm most concerned about. Not so much the Pensacola. I know the Pensacola has the larger cannons, and therefore he has the potential to do the most damage to me. Pensacola is not that great of a ship if I look at a Cleveland. I love the Cleveland, and I'm more threatened by a Cleveland than I am Pensacola. So we're taking out the Cleveland. I mean, look, he's grounded himself. Well, I suppose this is the player, not the ship. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna get this guy gone. Oh, high caliber on the team. Nice, buddy. What was that? The Nagato. Sweet. See, and that's why I wanted to wait for the Nagatos and the battleships to come up front and support me when I was in the middle like this. Because I need that heavy firepower. You could see that, you know, I'm riding on a little over, or a little under half health here. And even when I did come in here and take this, I had a lot of support, but I paid for it. I had to pay a price. And if I didn't have the battleships there to help me pay that price, oh, we'd be dead. I'd be laughing. Probably wouldn't see the replay. Yeah, go away, Mr. Cleveland. You suck. No, I'm not gonna go around the island and try and get him there. He's not gonna survive, so I'm just gonna make a hard turn, and we'll see if we can't finish him off. I doubt it. Oh, and I think the points only go to 800. Maybe. Yeah, it must be 800. So we win. It's over. We won a ranked battle. I'm excited to see what happens at the end, because you know how you progress up in these ranked battles? I want to see that progression here, so you guys can see it as well, right? Let's see here. Alright, so rank 25. Now I have to get 2 victories, do I not, to move up? I think I do. Yeah, formula. Star earned earlier this season. No changes. Okay. We did it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I mean, I didn't do, you know, as good in the team as the Nagato, for example, but it doesn't matter. Over 1,000 experience, and yeah, pretty good. And 81,000 credits. Could use more credits. We are going to go, though, and do some more ranked battles. I'm curious, what is this? Oh, that was from a battle previous to what we've done here. So I'm just going to skip ahead, and we'll pick it up in the next ranked battle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Our second ranked battle here. Again, I'm in the Miyoko, and looks like we're on New Dawn, and it will be a domination match. Again, you can see 7 people per side, 2 battleships per side as well. This is looking fairly decently. My only concern with the matchmaking here is the enemy side has that extra destroyer. That's my only concern. Really, the cruisers, yeah, they're all fine, it's good. But it's that extra destroyer, that Hatsuharu. I am afraid of that guy. I was actually going to bring in the Hatsuharu into my second ranked battle, but I thought, nah, whatever. I do really enjoy the Miyoko, so let's take out the Miyoko and do some more magic here. So this will be the second ranked battle that I've done, as you know, and the hope, obviously, is that I can get the victory to move up to the next rank. I think we're at 25, so I want to move up to 24. Is that how it works? I think it is. Alright, so armor piercing, New Dawn, domination. It is 3-point domination. This is interesting. Very interesting indeed, considering there's only 7 of us. C and B is what we're going for. So that's what we're going to go for. Good stuff, good for the team. Agreeing on that. Yeah, we need to stick together. We need to concentrate fire. I showed it in the last video that we just saw. You know, the importance of sticking with your team, using the team, and you know how I had to wait for my battleships to show up before I could push in order to get that support, to keep me alive and to keep me alive for the team. You know, me for the team. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. So we're going to try and do a similar thing here. You can see in chat we have decided C and B. A is no concern of ours. Rightly so. We don't have enough people to be concerned with 3 points. It just doesn't make sense. Even when we're in full ranked battles, full random battles, and you have a full roster of people on each team, even in that situation, I don't recommend trying to take all 3 points. I would highly recommend you're doing the strategy we are doing here, taking 2 of the 3 points. And ideally those points need to be next to each other. Just makes sense. All right, so what do we have? The bigger ships seem to be heading towards C. We've got our destroyer going into B. I'm going to attempt to get a little closer to B to provide support to the destroyer, because I want the destroyer to be successful in his cap towards B. Exactly. They're pinging it the route on the map that I'm going to be taking as well, because this is going to be the route that is going to be most advantageous for me to support my team. Now we have the Pensacola. We're going to try and put some shots into him, hopefully get some nice citadel hits. Pensacola's, as you know, have no armor at all, and as long as you can get your shots into the ship, you should do great damage. So that wasn't too bad. It's hilarious how I say it, and then I do it, and it fails. But you can see, I mean, even the few shots that I did manage to get into him, you know, 2,000 damage, not too shabby. It was 1 hit. I just got 2 more hits there, so that's pretty great. There's their destroyer. Okay, we want to get this guy gone. We're switching over to high explosive. I need to support my destroyer. Please don't die, buddy. Come on. Don't get hit by a torpedo. You got this, man. You got this. It's yours to have. Oh. Well, that was less than ideal. But I mean, he's alive right now, right? And if me and this Pensacola and if we can get in here, if we can do something to help him out, he's gone. Damn it. Alright, so let's start shooting at the old Cleveland. Apparently I've got my high explosive already loaded. We have cap C, so that is good. Fire off that high explosive over there. We're going to launch our scout. Destroyers are in the area. I didn't want to hit the sonar. That was my fat fingers. Yeah. I hit 2 buttons at once. Great. Where's the destroyer? There he... damn him. Damn him. I want him gone. I wonder where their other destroyer is too, right? Like that Hatsuharu. Here's the Farragut. Where's the Hatsuharu? Good questions. Good questions. I should finish them. Yep. Good job by my Pensacola friend there. What's my enemy team doing? Looks like they're kind of circling around to the back. Well, down that west side of the map, I should say. I'm detected. So that's the Hatsuharu. He is somewhere around here. So straight lines cannot do it. If you're detected by a destroyer and you know it's a destroyer and you haven't seen the destroyer and it's a Japanese destroyer, no more straight lines. You must turn at all times. Oh, the Hatsuharu is over there, so it was something else totally different that was detecting me. That is interesting. Wonder what it was. Probably this New Mexico over here, right? Man, am I dumb. Oh well. What is this? Yeah, there's things coming in. It's not looking good. We've lost 2 ships already. I really want this victory. God, I want the victory. So we're gonna try. I'm doing my damnedest. We need to take the B point. But I can't just charge in there. I'm not going to be able to face off against that New Mexico, and he has a Pensacola to back him up. I can't do that. I'm going to try to sneak around this way. Maybe I can set them up in an ambush. More importantly, I might be able to take out this Cleveland here. That would be good morale boost for the team, and it would even some odds. It would make us even. There's the Hatsuharu. There are his torpedoes. We need to dodge these torpedoes immediately. So good job on the dodge. We have lots of shots coming in though. Now he just fired. He has about a minute reload. I'm going to say that he has 30 seconds left on that reload. That's a conservative guess based on when he fired and where I was relative to when he fired. So that essentially gives me 30 seconds to get in here, position my ship, launch my torpedoes, fire my guns, and do as much damage as I possibly can in the 30 seconds. So let's see how that goes. Man, that was a mouthful to say. Alright, so we're going to keep it real. We're going to do this. Yeah. You can tell when I get stressed out like this. I start using more and more slang. It might not make sense to you guys. Keep in mind, I am Canadian, So, I have lots of little quirky sayings that must be said at certain times. Alright, Pensacola, Cleveland. I still have high explosive loaded. We are capping the B point. We're going to swing in. I got to go back towards the team. I got a little far away from them. I'm going to focus on the Cleveland because he is on the lowest health. Once the Cleveland is taken care of, I might swing over to the New Mexico, again leaving the Pensacola where he is. My torpedoes were unsuccessful in hitting that guy, so that's not good. And by that guy I meant the Hatsuharu. Now, oh God. Alright, so we set the Cleveland on fire. That's not too bad at all. We're going to keep maneuvering. Oh my God. This is awful. Sorry. This is not going to be good. Anyway. Okay, need to get back to the team. You see, I'm too far away from the team now. I'm getting out of position. This is not an ideal situation. This is not something you want to let happen. Luckily, I got saved by that guy on my team, and we're going to start focusing on the Pensacola. Oh, okay. No big deal. No big deal. Try and get this guy gone. What are my front turrets doing? Jesus.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh. Nice citadel. Don't kill me. We're good. We're cool. Everything's fine. I have to do a hard turn to port here. I don't want to hit this island. It's that island there I'm talking about. I'm looking at my mini-map. That's how I knew that that island was there, right? Yeah, we're all looking at our mini-maps. Keep that in mind. Mini-map is kind of important. It will show you things. Alright, so Pensacola. He's down to about half health. Yeah. Okay. So I might have a chance at this guy. If I can get a full salvo into him, and if I can get maybe 2 or 3 citadel hits, I might be able to finish him off. At the same time, I can't remain broadside to him like this. See, he's not maneuvering. That's a pretty big fault on his behalf. See how I maneuvered and was able to dodge most of those shots he had fired on me. And hopefully those look good. That was nice. Good. And one more salvo with a few more citadel shots, and this guy is toast. So awesome. What's he doing? Looks like he's going to try and run for it. Admirable. But in the end, he'll see how it's fruitless. The New Mexico over there is a pretty big threat as well. I'm on really low health here, and I really don't want to die. I want to be here for the team. These ranked battles, if you're dead, you know you're not going to do anything. You're done. It's over. My team just finished off the New Mexico. Good job, teammates. Let's try and get the Pensacola while avoiding his shots. I did avoid his shots, just couldn't finish them. Maybe that guy can do it? No. Alright, we're going to have to get closer. He's getting into my range. And the Hatsuwaru, he's gone, but I don't think we're going to get him. The points are really close, 6 more points, and we win. I really wanted to kill this Pensacola. Anyway, 2 victories in a row, that's pretty good. Yeah, now we're up to 24, and I got a reward. That's nice. So I got, oh, sweet. 9, I've not received any damage. 6 equal speed Charlie London, that is Confederate. I've not received any damage. India Bravo, Terra 3, this is your, it's but a flesh wound, yeah. And then 3 Zulus. Pretty good. Now I'm rank 24, and I have to finish. I have to get 2 more victories to move up to the next rank. So initial impressions of our ranked battles here is, I really enjoyed this. I think that this is a great addition to the game. And we're going to get, you're going to be pitted against people of similar skill now, which is really nice. It's nice to do steamrolling, right? To go into a match and steamroll your way through. That's nice. You can have fun doing that. I've done it. It's fun. But at the end of the day, it's more rewarding if you're matched against people of your own skill, the same caliber. You're really testing yourself out there. I like this. I think this is a great addition. You know what? It's early enough in the day. I'm going to start rendering this, editing this and rendering it now, and I'm going to get this up in the channel here in a few hours for your benefit. So look forward to that. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video as well. And, as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.